3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Okay. We got Flawless versus SpammeH. SpammeH, I think, is unranked. So, I don't know how good he actually is. Flawless seems to think that Spammer is higher than Plat. Or Diamond. Oh god. Someone's lagging. I hope it's not me. Winner stays... Oh. Okay, so let's see what goes on here. It's Zerg versus Zerg, so... probably going to be a lot of Zergling Baneling. And this is kind of an interesting map for Zerg versus Zerg because you can't really... Most maps, if you make an expansion, there's a lot of creep at the natural area where you would be able to wall. But this map doesn't actually have creep up here, so you can't use buildings or spine crawlers really to wall unless you put a creep tumor down. But I don't actually know that much about how to play ZVZ. So, and it looks like the deviation in the builds here. Early pool against a hatch first. This could be kind of a hard match for Flawless. He's not using his geyser though. Spammer. Oh, SpammeH. I thought it was SpammeH, but it's just Spam. I'm just gonna call him Spam. He's making Zerglings, but he's not using the gas. Oh, this lag is pretty bad. Oh god. It's unfortunate for the players. Spam does it. Whoa. This is crazy. What? I do not know. Why he did this. Also, this extractor from Spam is weird, and I don't like it because what's the point? He's just wasting a drone. He really needs as many drones as he can get right now for his economy. So doing that gas steal wasn't a great choice. That spine crawler was not cancelled. Flawless. In a tough spot right now. I really don't know what the hatchery is for, unless he just wants creep over here. Oh my god. Huge mistake from Spam. Just wastes all of his lings. And then he's attacking this hatchery, which he needs to be killing drones right now. Because Flawless has 20 drones, Spam has 10, and he's gonna wall this off. That's a pretty interesting wall off. I don't actually know... Oh, it's not a tight wall. I guess that was why he built the hatchery over here. It was just to get creep. And he's making a tight wall off. I don't know how many banelings it takes to kill a spine crawler. But yeah, Flawless is definitely ahead. A lot of banelings going down here, but he doesn't even know about these spine crawlers. Let's see, a spine crawler has 300 health. A baneling does 20 damage. So this isn't getting through the wall. He can kill all of the larvae, but I don't think it really matters. Oh! I guess I did the math wrong. Oh, buildings are armored, aren't they? Oh, he loses a few drones there. Even if buildings are armored, I don't understand. 35 damage, and he only had, like... It wasn't 10 banelings, was it? Oh. Our new user. New member that just joined may have just dropped from the game. Anyways, not worrying about the math of how banelings blow buildings up. It was definitely not worth it for him to do that little baneling attack. Even though he killed a couple drones, it's just a waste of money, really. And Fire Reaper, I am sorry, but I am going to vote to drop. Flawless actually is not replenishing the drones that he's using to make these spine crawlers. Oh, he actually is getting a few drones, never mind. But... well, looks like he's just gonna do it again. And Flawless is droning up, which I think is fine. He has a Roach Warren. He's got his lair. Oh, one Baneling for one Zergling is not a good trade. Yeah, I mean, these Banelings alone are not enough. Sure, he could break this wall down, maybe, but... he doesn't have link speed, and... yeah, it looks like he's finally droning up now. Spam is. He knows that he can't do any more damage from this position. And again, another Baneling gets detonated. Flawless with a slight lead in drones. Not really committing to any tech yet. He is getting the missile attacks and ground carapace, which I think is a pretty good choice. So he's probably going to do roaches and probably transition into like Roach Hydra. few roaches on the way with some more drones. Getting up to 40 drones. And about 40 drones. So he's going to have a nice 2-base economy. Meanwhile, Spam is also droning up, but he's getting a Spire and taking a third. And so I think Flawless is just going to switch into constant roach production. I kind of wish that he had a Hydra Den, but he should be able to just go kill Spam right now. Because Spam doesn't have anything that can oppose upgraded roaches. And even if he makes mutas, the roaches can just run into the main and kill a bunch of workers. Or kill the third, but I think I would rather see him just run into the main and kill workers. He's panicking right now. He's making 36 Zerglings. Spam is. Flawless's macro is failing him a little bit. He's got all these larvae that he's not using, and he definitely has the money for it. Here come the mutas. Let's see if he can get something. Maybe he can kill the Spire? Yep. That's a pretty good choice, I think. Killing queens is also a really good choice. It completely screws up Zerg players when they lose their queens, because a lot of amateur Zerg players, when they lose queens, they just suddenly don't have any larvae, and they realize that they were kind of needing that larva because they didn't remake their queens. And he kills the lair. I mean, there's so many roaches here, it takes forever for mutas to kill roaches. So that's why it doesn't... Sometimes it just doesn't even matter if you have mutas. And he's just killing every single base. This Hawkeye guy is kind of mad. I don't know what that's all about. Well, he didn't actually kill it. That's weird, because his roaches are retreating out of the base. It doesn't even matter, though. Because his economy sucks, and he doesn't have any tech. And once these mutas are out, he won't even be able to counterattack. One small thing for Flawless is that he should connect his bases with creep. Especially considering that his opponent went for mutas. Is he gonna get it? One more hit! I just wish he had killed this one, because then the Zerg player would have no income at all, and he wouldn't have enough money to make another hatchery. But whatever. Throwing mutas away on spore crawlers is a really bad choice. He needs to do economic damage, and that's just not going to happen. Spam being kind of stubborn here, he really needs to just GG. Because he's not going to come back for a win here. And he's just making everybody wait. Yeah, killing that Overlord is you're totally gonna make a comeback now because of that. Like, he's being a little bit bad-mannered here, I feel like. Or maybe he seriously thinks that he can win, but he can't. he'll figure that out soon enough, I hope. Because it's going to be over 50 drones to his 26 drones and no tech and no units. He's not even using his banelings.